got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some M's up. Driving like a stone, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go dumb. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? How y'all living? How y'all living? Your boys are back. We back in this mother, man. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what we doing in here. We about to react and get into some gaming. Be the unction, you feel me?
Yeah, we're gonna get on there, NBA Street Value 2.
Yes, sir. That's a lot. It got all the rappers in there from our day and age. I'm trying to pick Nelly up. I ain't gonna lie to St. Lunatics. Hell yeah. Get some St. Louis niggas in here. But
shout out Sexy Red. You wanna have it, baby.
You wanna have it,
baby.
Sexy. Man, nah, for real. Shout out Sexy Red though, bro. Shout out Sexy Red though, bro. Oh yeah. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna let all y'all roll up in here, man. All three of y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Like the video, man. You feel me? And if you're new, subscribe, please. If you're on Twitch, follow, tap in with your boys. We on here every day.
Every night, bro.
Grinding like a motherfucker, man.
That's why we tired of here right now.
Right, look at you can see these bags in our eyes, man. Hopefully these bitches turn to go-yard bags.
LV type shit.
You know, an exclusivity, nigga. Shit. But yeah, y'all, for sure, tap in with us. We've been peaking pretty high the past couple of days, so YouTube been rocking with us. So hopefully they bless us again tonight. You feel me? And your boys gonna get to it, man. So yeah, all that stuff posted. I gotta make sure this shit be posted. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like my phone service been fucked up for the past couple of days.
Man, something in the earth, girl.
The missiles.
No, them bitches coming down.
Okay, hey. Man, hey, man.
What's going on, man? God damn, we trying to screen. Nigga gonna be in a uniform in a minute.
Okay, goddamn, you know, they gonna fucking start hitting niggas to the jabs, man. Hell, why black guys look good?
Bruh,
yeah, hell no. Oh, bro, just be yourself, man.
No, for real, bro.
That's all it takes.
It's enough for everybody.
It's enough for everybody. Go get you one. Go get you some.
You get you 3 on.
Maybe even 4. Play your cards right.
No, for real.
Just gotta know what to do, man. Just gotta know what to do. But yeah, man. Yeah, but gas about to be $12 next week, so y'all niggas better fill up tonight.
Nigga better get a bike.
Man, a scooter.
Man, some cool.
some type of shit with electricity, because fossil fuel about to be expensive as shit, my nigga. So yeah, y'all get ready for gas to be about $12, because they threatening to cut down the oil line and shit, or the connection where the oil trade got to go through. So a little bit of information for y'all if y'all about the age of us where that kind of matters. So you feel me? They already killing some gas out here. So shit, already $5 a gallon. Shit, I saw that shit this morning. Woke up, it went up like 50 cents. I said, oh, it's about to start.
It's on the way.
He better be here. It's like 5. Oh my bad. It's like for 91. It's like 5, almost 5.35 to 5.50. So the other day it was $4.99 for 91. So yeah. So just let that sink in. That was like 3 days ago.
Let that gas in.
Let that gas. Man, this shit about to be fucked up. But yeah, y'all, just get y'all funds in order for this and plan y'all trips out wisely. That's some George Bush pricing. No, if you remember. Okay, what the fuck? James Dillon, what the fuck, bruh?
Nigga say anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't fucking with y'all. But yeah, this shit about to be hella expensive. So y'all just get ready. So if you of age to drive or have a vehicle, nigga, shit about to be a lot. So may the odds be in your favor, nigga.
No, for real.
That's all I can say. But yeah, y'all, we got some reactions on here. This is a police chase. They brought the dogs out on that nigga. That's for later.
That is
facts. And we got Black Sam didn't hold back about Nipsey Hussle's killer, but was he out of line? BG just got arrested again. 5 to 10 years of prison after federal probation. And then we got the De'Aaron Fox one. Deron Williams. That one 51 minutes. I want to see that. But let me know.
Yeah, that we gonna watch.
Hell yeah. So we gonna watch some basketball shit, chat. So y'all learn how to play basketball and watch this shit. Don't be like this nigga.
So it seems as if like Rashad McCants is getting called out again. And this time I
can't even pause this nigga. I tried that shit 3 times. So you gonna watch this video, cuz. Alright. Let's get it. What's good, everybody? It's the Roundstein Network here, back with another Roundstein reaction. I'm Omilly Undawolf.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to the low lights. Rashad McCants gets exposed for quitting again. So yeah, Deron Williams and Rashad McCants apparently got some beef, some tension. So Deron gonna explain it and all that, and McCants they're gonna have a back and forth, I guess. But I don't really know where this stemmed from. I guess it stemmed from when they was on the same team together.
No, I think it stemmed from workout like with Patrick Beverly.
No, back in the day. Is it that one that he be talking about all the time on the
Well, it's a different one.
Damn.
But he turned out it sounded like he did the same thing.
And gave up at the end.
I mean, that's what Deron Williams saying, but Rashad McCants saying that's not the case.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. Let's watch it and find out, check, because the nigga walk around wearing the crown all day. I feel him, but it look a little crazy.
I mean, shit, he feel how he wants to about himself, but that's why, shit, another nigga feel how he feel about you, too. So, shit, that's just what it is. We finna see. I mean, he got the reputation of being hard to deal with anyway, so it's just like, it ain't that crazy if he did, you know what I'm saying, just not finish the workout type shit.
Like, this is like normal for you at this point.
Yeah, but like I said, he's saying that wasn't the case, so let's see what the fuck the case is.
All right, let's check it out, chat.
So it seems as if like Rashad McCants is getting caught out.
Oh wait, hold on. Y'all muted, I think.
Again.
Nope.
And this time I can't lie, it's pretty bad. So for those out there who are actually watching basketball and not keeping up with the off the court drama in the podcast world, quickly, Deron Williams sat down with TA and Zebo on their podcast, told stories obviously throughout his career, and stumbled into a story where he was basically accusing of either Rashad McCants being a quitter or ducking the smoke. And anybody who knows like the lore behind it, and I'll get into it later on, you know the ramifications and the implications that come behind those claims, in particular when it comes to McCants. But boys getting bad.
I'm like,
let's get.
so it's Ray Felton.
That
It's
nigga
Ray
hands,
Felton.
too.
It's
Yeah, I heard the nigga be boxing.
He knocked out Frank Gore.
is it Ray Felton, Rashad McCants, and
Shout out
good,
to Rashad, man.
Rashad McCants.
Shout out to all 80 in
and,
the chat.
oh man, I just drew a blank. What's my boy from New York, NC State? Julius Hodge.
Julius
Hodge.
Ooh, I remember Julius.
So they was trying to get me and Ray to match up, and Julius and Rashad. So I'm over there. So I'm like I said, I'm not scared. So I call my agent. I'm like, hey, I'm about to work out. Ray's here. Like, what I'm supposed to do? He's like, man, just do it. Just work out. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we do our workout, and it's the only workout I did. You
With
know,
some action in it.
with some action. It was good. I mean, it was good. It was a good run. Rashad McCants ended up getting
Yep,
hurt.
it's all good.
He getting hurt. It's Julius.
That's tough, man. That's tough. You know what's even nastier about it? I do feel like this is going to be something that's going to get dragged on for a very, very long time.
Probably.
The reason why that is a crazy claim to make, especially when you put hurt, is because if the story that he is attempting to tell is true, it is practically the exact same story that Pat Bev had said about Rashad McCants as well when Pat Bev was coming into the NBA.
He getting hurt. And Julius Hodge flipped out.
What did he say?
He was going nuts, bro. Oh, this nigga scared. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, B. Come on, B.
Oh, it happens.
If he had ducked him,
It happens.
yeah. So
Trust me, in
so
my
I don't know.
process, I know
Yeah.
a few guys. I ain't.
Duck the smoke, huh?
Hey, what? Boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of these, you get to getting too many buckets, too many stops. What?
All right, so that is effectively the clip. Two things to remind yourself, because after that clip goes viral, then over at To the Baja with Raymond Felton, Theo Pinson, Charlie Villanueva, Raymond Felton confirms this as well, which is crazy. But also keep in mind something very interesting, and I missed it the first time. Deron Williams had said the way in which Julius Hodges responded, he responded as if like this is a reoccurrence thing, like he was heated, like something had happened before, because that's how animated he was about it. Remember that.
What's true? What part is true?
100% accurate.
Which part is true?
Every word he said. I said, hey, bro, let's get to it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We back at it. I said, let's get to it.
Yeah.
So he talking shit, man. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit, nigga, I got my rest early that night, nigga. I'm ready. Get this workout in. Man, we going through the workout. We good. We going at it. We start playing 2-on-2. We done did the whole workout.
Who on your team?
Me and Rashad.
Okay. Oh, North Carolina.
Against D
okay.
and J Hodge.
I like it. Okay.
So we going. So we don't did everything. Shots, like running, conditioning, whatever they put us through. Shout out to JB Bickerstaff. He ran that whole workout. JB Bickerstaff had to end up being on my team to play the 2-on-2.
Tough, bro. Tough. Nah, that's tough.
You gotta
And
coach.
listen to how like he's telling the story. It sounds exactly like the one that Pat Bev told like a year and a half ago. It sounds exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Rashad McCants. Said he got hurt.
Interesting.
Said he got hurt.
Ironic.
As we was playing 2-on-2.
Interesting.
Julius Hodge
was
went
tight.
off.
We might have to do a little investigation. We have to like open up the
Don't need no more.
files.
That's
What's the file to open up?
Because I got a similar situation
So what
in
happened?
Toronto when
Talk to me.
Not really
worked
no
out
way,
for
but-
Toronto.
All right, talk to me.
I forgot who was there, but it was my best workout. No wonder they drafted me. But Rashad McCants was there too.
I forgot he cold.
For some reason, he didn't finish the workout.
Who was there?
Shit, I can't remember. I remember Rashad McCants, and I don't remember the other guys. But he ended up getting sick. Like,
Was it Martell?
Martell?
No, Martell Webster wasn't in your draft. I'm sure.
No, he was. He
Oh,
was.
was he? Okay, I'll give you some
He
names.
was number
Before
6. Yeah, he went 6.
I'll give you some names so you remember.
I forget who else was there, but somehow he didn't finish the workout. Ended up getting sick or something like that. So this is the second or third time I'm hearing he's not finishing workouts. Is that a possibility why he slipped to number 14?
And they said Pat Bev said the same thing.
The success we had on the basketball court. And did Rashad McCants ever tell you his history with me?
Nah.
Very interesting. I made him quit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we tried out for the Lakers
Pat Bev in high school was
early in my
was
career.
Illinois player of
It
the
was just
year.
me and him in a workout.
And he averaged
quit.
like 30 and 7.
So anything he says, I can't take anything.
Oh, I'm gonna put that in my notes.
Coach Ham said you quit. I don't have to lie. You guys
tell the story.
What story? Who? I finished the workout. You did.
Okay, so you said you made me quit.
I ain't never worked out with a person that didn't finish.
You said you made me quit. On your podcast, you said Rashad McCants don't know what he talking about.
Now, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga,
Obviously,
regular
I've
nigga
never been
can't
in a
hold
workout. Clearly, never been in the NBA.
That
However,
boy
I've
nigga
talked to
get
people
fucked up.
who've been in the
Nigga went
NBA,
81
who've
on
gone
that
through that
nigga.
process,
Boy.
and they have also
Man,
confirmed
lock your ass
it
up.
is almost unheard of that you will stop in the middle of a workout, even if you're dealing with an injury, because of course you're trying to secure a spot in the NBA. Shout out to my brother Cinco. He was on a podcast with us a few years ago on Peer to Peer Podcast, and he said verbatim, even when he was dealing with an injury,
You still gonna work through it?
you wouldn't quit. You just don't quit. You would never stop in the middle of the workout, even if you're dealing with the injury.
We did that
So,
at the basketball
tough.
camps. Like when I
Fucking
broke my
AAV
foot.
team.
Okay.
Working
At
out
the
for no
camp, I don't really-
this Joe Blow
literally
fucking
couldn't
league.
fall.
We are working
me
out
get
for the
to the
Los
line.
Angeles
Fuck
Lakers.
his,
I finished the workout.
ACL
Coach Chan was the
he literally
motherfucking person
couldn't
running the
run.
workout.
That's
He
the reason why
came to me
stopped.
before the season started. Hey man, you remember that workout we had, man? You remember he quit? I forgot about it. Damn, I did make a motherfucker quit.
He said there was no story, Brandon.
13 years ago.
Brandon, he said there was no story. So let me tell it.
Okay, I mean,
He said it was Darv that said it.
No, I said
We doing
I just said I
Obi's
did.
81.
We doing the jump test, all the little metric tests
wanna
before
hear
we
that.
do the workout.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. That's that losing mentality shit. I don't hear that shit.
Listen to this story because it sounds exactly how the other story. It sounds exactly how the story Deron Williams told.
You capping.
The reason I was working out for the Lakers
We ain't talking
for a
about that.
favor. It was a favor workout. My agent, Mitch Kupchak, gave me the UNC, yo, we gonna bring you in. So when the nigga called me that day to go in for the workout, he say, Shy, this is gonna be easy.
Again, this has nothing to do with
Yeah, you
the
wanna
actual
hang out.
story of what happened. This happens way too often with Rashad
What's
McCants
good?
What's up
sitting
with
there beating around the bush.
Half court. I say, Mitch, man, I can't go no more. He said, don't even worry. We didn't bring you in here to go. Look who we...
What the fuck does that have to do with?
We didn't bring you in to go because I didn't quit, nigga. I already had the spot. You was the motherfucker that was just in there, nigga.
So why you
was just
Why he
in
get
there.
drafted?
We're not talking about the people that's supposed to be.
I wanted to kill you, my nigga. I didn't.
wanted-
I'm like, yo, you're
Nah,
a point
nigga, I don't
guard.
give
You
a
don't
fuck.
got a
You
chance.
my homie.
You didn't
I'ma
have a
kill you.
chance.
You battling for a
You're a
spot?
point guard. You didn't have a fucking chance in the world,
you would never
nigga.
act
You
up then.
still don't got a chance in the world,
That's what they
nigga.
say.
You would never have a chance.
everybody-
My name matched up to yours in any capacity. In any capacity, you don't got a chance, nigga.
Remember how he is responding to this.
Just trying to seem right. Just getting loud.
Remember it.
We all
But,
know them niggas just getting
again,
loud to seem right.
you're not answering the question, and if anything, you further confirm that you did not finish the workout. You didn't finish the workout. You telling us that
He was
someone
good in college.
told
That
you
was it.
that you got the
He got to
actual
the
spot,
NBA
even
and
though they
kinda
still
faded out.
drafted Pat
Yeah,
Bev,
you
but
one
you
of them
didn't
niggas.
sign with the Lakers.
And it's kind of his fault.
None of
his
that makes
attitude,
any
too.
sense. But at the end of the day, you are admitting yourself that you did not finish that workout. All that other nonsense ain't got nothing to do with you not finishing the workout. If you say you was hurt, again, sounds very similar to the Deron Williams situation. So keep all of this in mind because now he's going to try to talk his way through explaining that situation now.
So, with that being said, anybody out?
When a nigga start the explanation on with that being said, or some shit like that, you know that lie about to come along with it.
That's just buying time.
Try to improvise and think up of something.
Yeah, I see, he just get to talking about other shit that ain't got nothing. Like, he just start getting aggressive. It's like, if you want to fight, we can fight, but it don't change the fact that I'm right.
That we all seen you, and multiple people said you quit workouts before. So, I don't know. For me going against you in the workout, Patrick Bradley gonna tell you, seem like you quit, my nigga.
I mean, the thing is, it's more than 1, 2, 3 people saying the same thing.
It's literally
So-
like 10 people down there at this point.
So if you feel like you ain't quitting, well, you not finishing. Fuck it, we'll change the verbiage if that's the case. But the thing is, you aren't finishing the workout. So
Right.
whether you quit or not, what they saying is true. Like, you didn't finish, but you not talking about that. You strictly on some fuck them niggas type shit.
Yeah, it's really, you trying to play the semantics game. Like, I didn't quit. I got hurt type shit. Well, you didn't finish, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, you got it.
Didn't think that I would duck or quit with any nigga in front of me for any reason got me fucked up. One, it was cute the first time when niggas tried to line me up and bring a nigga on the show and help him get his views up. For all that nigga to just leave the set right after I go to the bathroom and nobody knows I tried to line it up with him and he ducked. And then karma caught up with him for what you can't lie on God and then think nothing gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga just got out of jail for that, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fucking crazy thing to say, that you lied on this story about how you quit and that's why you end up in jail. Pat Bev did just get released out of jail about the whole back and forth with him and his sister, the allegations of him putting his hands on his sister, but apparently there wasn't enough evidence to deem him guilty. That does not mean that he's innocent. That just means there's not enough evidence to deem him guilty. But to say that that's karma is a bit nuts, especially when you yourself confirmed that you didn't finish the workout as well. I just saying it.
But I've been nice for a long time. I've been trying to be corporate and professional on this platform, man. I don't never go at nobody personal. But when niggas start doing what they doing, I gotta set the record.
Bro, the fact that this nigga, like, open your eyes. I want, look at how long this nigga McCants keeps his eyes closed. I don't know if he high. I don't look. Just look.
Trade doing, and I don't never go at nobody personal. But when niggas start doing what they doing,
the weed and perks, isn't it?
I gotta set the record straight, bro. Like D Will, I used to belt to ass to that boy, bro. It's my son. He knows it.
Okay, so I want to say this. I'm not saying that he's lying. How you can feel how you want to feel. You closing your eyes that long to almost work yourself up to say whatever shit you about to say is crazy. But more importantly, that ain't got shit to do about this workout, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with it. We need to hear the story about the workout. You telling us about what you did to D Will and no, bro, what happened at the workout? Because that's what's being accused right now is the workout. No one is even questioning who Rashad McCants was in college. We talking about the workout to get into the NBA.
Raymond Felton, come on, hey, what we talking about? We giving these niggas power, right? Charlie Villanueva, nigga said I was sick in the workout.
He was balling.
I think I got sick right after I tomahawk dunked on his ass and I threw up. I almost threw up on him. After I yelled so loud, I almost threw up on him. They told me to come back the next day. I used to do Ray so bad in practice that it just like it still lingered. 20 years later, niggas still talking about shit 20 years later. Why you didn't say this shit when it happened?
Again, you ain't talking nothing about what you call it. But to sit there and say, why are y'all talking about things 20 years later when it is quite literally a lot of y'all's jobs with these NBA podcasts to bring other NBA players on to talk about things that happened 20 years ago, bro. Like, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. That's literally what y'all do. They're telling stories about their careers. That's what they're doing. So to sit there and say, why are you even bringing up 20 years ago? Because that's a question. The question was, what was the process of you getting into the NBA? What happened? And he told a story about that. That is literally what's going on now.
Because you lying. And I ain't never ducking shit. So if a nigga want to step up and see me outside, here's the time too. We can go to the court, we can get in the ring, we can do whatever.
Okay, so as y'all can clearly see, is nothing. I ain't gonna lie, the rest of this, for whatever reason, Gilbert Arenas deemed it necessary to start crashing down this nigga and start trolling, and it get kind of cringe, can't hold you. Man, we can probably watch a little bit of that, because it was very much so cringe. I don't even know why Gil just did that shit. But, like, you're not really saying anything. You're not saying anything, except for the fact that you came back the next day. But why would you need to come back the next day if you finished the workout? That didn't make no sense. But I get it. You on the pod with your niggas, they not gonna say nothing. You get off the story, cool. But you're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. You're not breaking nothing down. You're not explaining what happened, your POV. And the reason why is because you know if you start telling that story, it's not gonna add up. And there's probably too many people around for you to lie about that story. But now going into this whole tough guy act and y'all boxing, not gonna lie, bro, I'm younger than all these people. I cringe. I dead ass, and I've said this on stream multiple times. I cringe when I see grown men bicker back and forth, and it gets to the point where it elevates the physical. It's like, bro, like, it's too much going on right now for y'all to be sitting there thinking that the way in which we gonna handle it is by fighting. Like, what are we doing, bro? That's cringe. That's the same shit that was going on with that Jeff Teague stuff. With him and damn, it's gonna be bad if I forget that brother name, because that was the whole point of what Jeff Teague said. That's dumb. But when Teague was sitting there playing with that man's name, it's like, bro, that's cringe, bro. Zaire, that's his name. We sitting here elevating things where we don't need to elevate them to. That's cringe, bro. That's cringe. You defaulting to beating somebody up, bro. Come on, that's cringe.
Goes for Pat, Darren, Ray, Theo, the sick nigga. You got a sick nigga, a fat nigga, and an ugly nigga. All on one pop.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I saw a little bit after that, but that's when I kind of checked out, bro. Calling Charlie Venom away was sick when he has a condition. That's crazy. Especially when he didn't even really say nothing all that crazy. He didn't even say you quit it. He just explained the story. That's tough. Unnecessary.
Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and address this. Let me go ahead and address this first off. Ain't nobody knocking nobody out over here. Nobody. I'm gonna say that right now. Nobody knocking nobody out. Let me address that first part first. Ain't nobody knocking shit out. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. Ain't nobody knocking shit out.
Okay,
so you talking we can take this wherever, this and that. Man, just leave it alone. We keep this podcast space and let's keep it at that. Going beyond that, because I'm just leaving it alone because I'm about to go somewhere where I shouldn't go.
There you go. Real man shit, because I don't understand why we got to pivot into us fighting. Just tell the fucking story. Just tell the story so we can keep it pushing. That's it.
Get myself in some trouble. So let me kill that part of it, because nigga, I know you. And then let me speak on that part. I know you. Know you. Like, know you. Was in school with you. Know what type of dude you are. Know this fake tough guy thing that you're doing. Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't nobody trying to get no clickbaits, no nothing. I'm a whole dad now.
Grown man shit. Nigga, you was a nice guy, bro. You're a good guy. I'm so serious when I say this. To NBA players, y'all look weird when you do the tough guy act, especially when you weren't even a tough guy in the fucking league. You look weird though when you do tough guy talk off the fucking court, because it's like, nigga, you're a multi-millionaire. You play basketball for a living. You literally have too much to lose. You look dumb when you sit there and try to act all tough and hard. Like, who are you fooling? You're a good guy. You're a nice guy. There's nothing about you that should be scary or intimidating, because there's nothing that you have to do in your life right now that should result to you doing those things. No one doesn't believe you, bro. All the muscles you want in the world, kadoosh, all that shit. No one don't give a fuck, because we know you're not about to fight nobody, because you shouldn't be doing that. And if you do throw a punch, even if you knock a nigga out, guess what? You the fucking fool. You're the fool.
But don't come over here and talk shit and say niggas got something to say about you with clickbait when all of us got the same story.
Same story.
We speaking facts. This is what happened. Regardless of what. Okay, you might have got hurt. Okay, say you did get hurt in that workout in Charlotte. But it happened. You didn't finish the workout. You say you got sick in Toronto. It happened. So nobody's lying. You saying we lying. Nobody's lying. These things happen. We was there.
Deron Williams is now on the podcast, and they actually brought him on to confirm what he said, just so everybody who was there can now double down on it.
So I really don't understand where you talking about. You bust my ass and this and that. Everybody that's sitting on this motherfucking couch, nigga, had a better career than you.
I had more years. And I
had a better career than you, bro. And that's all because of you. Because of your character. Because of who you are. Because you try to do things a certain way.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Rashad. Nah, they getting on your fucking head top. I wouldn't even like go at these niggas, because I feel as if like they just know too much about you. And you know what's so crazy? This is like now the third time that McCants is getting sunned. Because DeMarcus Cousins did the exact same thing to this nigga, and he was like, bro, you couldn't average 25, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop, bro. You couldn't average 25. Stop it.
I got nothing to gain from this story. I don't have a podcast. I'm not looking for clicks. I was sitting my ass at home when Charlie D said, you want to come on tomorrow and show me the clip. So I just think it's comical, really. From my side, I ain't as passionate about it as Ray, because I kind of think Rashad is just, he's a clown. And he's very delusional.
I saw the name, I already
about who he is.
Tough, man. Man, these niggas just do not fuck with you, bro. They letting you know they don't fuck with you, bro. Damn, bro. You know what's so crazy about this? Do you know how hard it is to get an NBA player to come out of their mouth to speak this negatively about another NBA player? It is like players are so pro player that it is almost it's against the brotherhood to ever come out and speak this way. So they really must not fuck with you, bro. That's tough, bro.
The man is delusional.
Nigga said he's son,
but that's why
he called you his son. But I gotta address these things.
Explain that.
We on
But
Red
how?
Sox.
But that's
There's 1.4 in the chat.
But that's why I say he's delusional. 81 points he could do. Like, that's where it started.
Kobe's
And now he's saying he sunned me. Okay, let's unpack that. I never played him. We were same high school class. I never played him in high school. Not one time.
Heard you.
First time I ever played him, national championship game.
Damn.
So I guess he sunned me there, technically, right? Even though Ray had 17 and 7, and Sean May had 28 and 10.
Okay.
And I think Rashad had maybe 14. I had
Jeez.
17 and 7. So I don't know if that's a sun. I mean, I guess I got sunned. I lost.
Cool.
Somebody got cooked.
Then we go to the NBA.
Don't want to do that, but go ahead.
Shout out to PG for the $50 donation. Appreciate you.
I don't even know what we compare there.
No, go.
Well, I don't know what do we compare. We went to the NBA.
Yeah.
And he 4 years.
Okay.
12 years.
Okay. All stars?
3.
Okay.
0.
Okay.
All NBAs.
Did he even get a second contract?
Second team All NBAs. 0.
I remember
Gold medals 2.
He was cooking my Lakers.
0. He did have 2 stints with the Texas Legends though in the D League.
Nah. Now we getting too disrespectful. No, Shot. They playing with your name. I did not expect this to be this bad, bro. Niggas listen off their accolades, their basketball reference page, my nigga, and they say you got nothing on there except for signing to the G League. Man, fuck no. Nah, bro, they playing with your shit.
I didn't do that, so he sunned me there.
No,
I'm not familiar.
He sunned me there.
He got you. He got
me. I didn't play in China.
Nah, fuck.
I did play in Turkey for 6 months during the lockout, and then went back to my team that I was in 2011 when he was with the.
Who was he with?
I don't know. Let me.
What was one of the teams?
2011. Oh no, he's with the Texas Legends that year.
Oh, the Legends. Okay, heard you. Heard you.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Nah, they playing with you. I don't even know why Rashad McCants went down the lane of like, I son these niggas. Like, bro, we know who they are. Deron Williams, like, on some real shit, of all the players that, like, amongst the players that we've been casually talking about, Zebo, T.A., Raymond Felton, Charlie Villanueva, Brandon Jennings, Pat Bev, Kenyon Martin, Gilbert Arenas. Deron Williams is dead ass, not even remotely close. He is the most accomplished out of all of them. Deron Williams is probably as close as you can get to being a Hall of Fame candidate without actually being a Hall of Fame candidate, if that makes sense. Like, potentially in a Hall of Fame. That's how accomplished Deron Williams is. Deron Williams is not a nigga that you can just run around and just say, I sunned him, and niggas don't question what the fuck you're talking about. Especially when you're ducking the story that you need to be telling us. But Deron Williams, sitting there saying, I sunned Deron Williams. Nigga, he is substantially better than you. What are we talking about? We all know who Deron Williams is. I don't even know why you lead with that.
What did he say? He said, whole time they was in the NBA and dude was in the G League.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He talking all that shit. He wasn't doing half of what they were doing.
Bro, and Deron Williams got an All-NBA on his shit and 3 All-Stars.
Leading teams. These niggas, Rashad McCants was just hooping. Reg league shit.
He was balling in the gulag, never to get out.
What's up, Shaw? We reacting tonight. We gonna be on some NBA Street Volume 2. I don't know how much you know about the game, but that shit fire, nostalgic, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be turned up.
Yep, playing some music and doing a whole bunch of basketball shit.
What you got going on?
Thanks for tuning in, too. All 17 of y'all, hit that like. Yep, now you laughing at what we said, but yeah.
I can see if, like, Gil said that. Even Brandon Jennings, even Zebo, because at some point, TA might be able to say, hey, at my best, I locked down during. I understand that. Zebo can say, hey, man, my career went right. I had a few 20-10 years that I didn't get accomplishments for. Okay, I can understand it. Gil and Brandon Jennings sit there and say, man, if I stay healthy, Kenyon can say the same thing as well. Okay, I can get that. Bro, there's nothing that you put on a hardwood in the NBA that will come close to Deron Williams. Not even in a hypothetical. Not even in a maybe. None of that, bro.
The other thing is, why is he on that pod? Because you look at Kmart, dog. Gil, I already talked about him. He's one of the hardest people I ever had to guard.
No.
This is getting nasty. No,
Swaggy P better than him. Swaggy P.
No.
Swaggy P way better than that.
This is getting nasty.
Swaggy
They
P was Kobe was
disrespecting this man name.
No.
No. He said you're not even relevant enough to be on that pod in the first place.
Still relevant.
Nah, they playing with your name, bro.
Like
Dog.
Brandon
BJ,
Jennings,
dog. Heard you.
Nick, dog.
Yep.
And then it's just a random ass guy on the couch.
Nah, that's no. See. Now niggas. All right, I ain't gonna lie, Shot. You was doing a lot of pump faking before, talking around it. Oh, what I could say, and it, you ain't gonna lie. Am I a quitter? Ain't gonna lie, bro. If you really feel like you need to just say whatever, you gonna have to say it, bro. After
Honestly,
this,
I feel like
you
Nick
can't
Young
pump
would
fake no
put
more.
40 on
You
his
can't pump fake. You can't get on the podcast and tell us what you could or
Nick Young
shouldn't
like 6'7",
say, and you've
bro.
been
You ain't
corporate
guarding that
guy. I don't want to hear no more pump faking because these niggas is talking crazy. You need to say it, bro. You gotta say it because they playing with you, bro. Deadass they playing with you. They saying you a random nigga. He didn't even say you're a random NBA player. He just said you're a random guy. Nah, that's fucking nuts.
I just know this nigga going through the draft class, going to UNC
I'm gonna get Kurt to do it, don't worry.
2005. You know, went through the whole process of the NBA draft. What do I got to lie for? About us working out.
Wow, another 100. Appreciate you, PJ17.
Us working out, and the nigga didn't finish the workout because he threw up. Now, did he dunk? Let's unpack what he said. He dunked on me, tomahawked on me. He almost threw up, but didn't throw up. And then he reminded me, you didn't dunk on me, nigga. That's cap. You couldn't finish the workout. You was out of shape. Matter of fact, they stopped the workout so you can throw up. Nigga, we was watching you throw up in the fucking trash can, my nigga. So he reminded me about the throwing up part, because I forgot about that shit. But then the nigga said, this is how niggas gotta have attorneys and shit. Because you niggas don't know how to speak. Right? You're telling on yourself.
Told on himself.
He told on himself. Then they said, and then they brought you back the next day. Why would they bring you back the next day if you finished the workout?
And I said the same thing too. I ain't gonna lie, niggas telling on himself, bro. You telling on yourself. If you ever hear Rashad McCants try to explain a story, he telling on himself. Because even when he said, I threw up, but he has to make him throwing up sound fly, I got so high I dunked on you, then I threw up. Come to find out, you reminding this nigga of what actually happened. You did throw up, but because you weren't prepared to do the workout and you were so out of shape, they had to stop it so you can go throw up and then bring you back. And even as a sidebar, this also kind of makes sense to why you fell so far in the draft. There's not too many teams at the college level that will transcend like collegiate talks, right? Most of them stay at the college level, except for a couple of teams. Of course, you got the Michigan Fab Five, and then you got a couple of more like Kimba and that run he went through, magical. Jimmer Fredette had a crazy run as well. This UNC is one of those teams where everyone in real time was talking about him because how many players were pegged to go into the league and potentially were lottery picks. So when Rashad McCants fell as far as he did, because McCants should not have fallen 14th. But when he fell that far, I remember it was questionable that both him and Sean May fell that far. I remember it. I actually remember that happening. But now, this is tough.
So did I say something that was a lie? Nigga, you got sick and didn't finish the workout. That's all I said. And at the end of the day, they brought you the next day and you was ducking niggas in.
Oh, shit.
Come to find out.
Damn.
What was it, Julius Hodge?
We get text, CV gets a text from somebody in your workout the next day.
The next day
I
in
get a text
Toronto.
from somebody in your workout the next day to say that you did the same thing the next day against Julius Hodge again. So does that not?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No, Rashad, Rashad, nah. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's not coincidence, bro. No way that all these people have the exact same story. They gonna have to get Julius Hodges on the fucking phone, bro, and now out you again. And this is why when people do what Rashad McCants does, when they talk around things and they speak ambiguously and they pump fake about what I could or shouldn't say, and I'm trying to keep it corporate, I don't really want to go there. Maybe you could think that and you just keep it cool, collective, whatever. But when you start pump faking like that and you talking all loud and rowdy, the reason why you do that is because you know these stories are true and you know that these niggas got some dirt on you. And so you pump fake like you got something to say, but you really just don't want them to jump. That's it. You pump faking, hoping they don't jump so you can get your nice little layup. But anybody who look at it, they know it's bullshit. When you had the opportunity to respond, you ain't say shit. You just yapped around it and didn't actually explain the story. Now all of a sudden you talking so much around it and you digging yourself a bigger hole because now more people coming out and not only confirming the first story, but then said you did the exact same thing the next day to the same man that you did in Charlotte. Like you doing, bro. Nah, bro. This is real bad, bro. Damn, this is bad.
Confirm Ray and D. Will's story. If it happened in another place,
Let me pull up Julius's images quick too. Julius confirmed it on his own Instagram.
Oh, no. This nigga went to the internet and confirmed it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You might as well call it a fucking L, bro. Just keep it pushing. You've now done the thing where if you just ignored it and kept it pushing, cool. But you now addressing it, even in the manner in which you addressing it, is bringing more attention to it. And so now more niggas know about this. You keep talking about it, you giving life to it, and then you talking crazy to the people that you talking about. And so now they gotta come out and out you for what actually happened. So now more people are involved. Now you getting to the point where there's no way everyone is lying. Everyone is saying the exact story, and you're doing the exact thing in several different workouts. And for someone who was as talented as you were entering the league, it does not make any sense that you dropped that low and you only played 4 years in the NBA. Man, nah, bro.
I am who I've always been. Be the smoke they duck. Shout out to Julius Hodge, man. Shout out to Julius Hodge.
Jay Hodge, get your stuff off, Charlie.
Go ahead.
But you gotta unpack what he said. And then he says, none of us can fuck with him. In what aspect, my nigga? I need to know in what aspect.
I don't, because he's delirious.
I need to understand. Like,
what do you need to understand? You're not gonna understand him.
Is he talking about basketball?
He's talking about basketball,
double digits.
Are we talking about right now?
Not gonna lie, now I'm thinking about even Charlie Villanueva, who wasn't like a star. He's better than him. Rashad McCants is quite literally the worst NBA player of all these people, outside of maybe Theo Pinson. But he is the worst NBA player out of all of them. So unless you talking about some shit that happened in fucking high school or college, when you were quote unquote on the slave plantation, but you decided to stay there for 3 years, man, nah, bro, no.
Now he got me.
He got me.
I'm not trying to play you. My man, I'm not trying to play you in ball. I'm 41 years old.
I'm 41 with a bad hip.
He's sending me right now.
All I know, when you was in your 20s, nigga, when you was in your 20s, you was ducking smoke, bro. Let's call it what it is.
Shit.
In the 2005 draft process, nigga, you was ducking smoke. The time that I worked out with you, I didn't even know you, nigga. But I didn't even understand. I know you ain't talking about money.
Listen, man.
I hope he ain't talking about money.
He's living in high school. The man.
Oh, man. Now we get to the ego shit. We get to the ego shit. We talking about money. Because all these niggas, how long did Charlie stay in the league? He did a decade, man. All these niggas been in the league for 10 plus years, bro. Come on, bro. Like, look at this. 14, 15, 12, 21, 14. Shout out to Chris Paul retiring. Shout out to the brother. 10, 11, 13, 6, you got an 8, nothing too crazy. And then there you are at 4 with Sean May, bro. Man, that's fucking tough, bro. You are at the bottom of lottery selections is 1, 2. Actually, you're tied for the third fewest years, but you have the third fewest games played in the NBA as a lottery selection at 119. And you are running around talking about how you better and niggas is jealous and that. I don't know why. I don't even know why you talk to people like that. I just don't get, especially when it's irrelevant to the topic at hand.
It was cold-blooded.
Cold.
And he was nice in college, too.
I get him man his flowers.
He was cold. I thought, man, he was top shooting guard in the nation coming out of high school.
I give him man his flowers.
And at the end of the day, man, like, the whole, we can't fuck with, I don't understand, bro. And I'm almost,
not gonna understand.
I don't want to get disrespectful. I get disrespectful.
2K10.
Because you said the sick nigga, the ugly nigga, and the fat nigga. I'm going to assume I'm the sick nigga. I got a condition called alopecia. I can really get real disrespectful and go down that path. I'm not mad about you calling me nigga. I was clowned on all my life. So it's cool. I can take it. But how about the nigga that can't, the kid that killed himself because he's dealing with alopecia? How about the kid that's going through hell or the parent that can't, that's going through? So
Kinda like my nigga
Be
that play
careful
for
with the
Boston right
sickness
now.
shit. We all know you had to
He
deal with some
raw.
shit last year too.
He was balling.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna give real disrespect.